to think that, when the economic issues now bite harder, they can also still pull out or pull something that's strong or big again?
That NSAS protest was occasioned by people from the South. The North refused to participate in the process. So how can we be sure that even anybody from the South intends to protest that the North will join? So that's what I'm trying to let you know, that it will not be possible to have a full-fledged revolution because of our diversity. If we are kind of people that are being united by one language, it will be easy for us to have a kind of revolution to upset the outsiders that we have today. So if we talk about having a revolution, if the South comes out and says, let us have a form of revolution, the North might not join. The only thing that might unite us now is hunger. If the hunger bites so hard and there is some form of revolution, there's some of a revolution, then people might participate on the basis of hunger. That's the only way that people can participate.
All right, Mazi Homa, let me stay with you briefly. Now, I want us to tie what is going on, the prediction, to what went down in Nepal a few days ago. And you understand, I'm sure you are following the developments in Nepal. Essentially driven by what? Social injustice, unequal redistribution of resources. Driven by the Gen Zs, like what we had here in 2020. And I like the fact you said that hunger could only be the uniting factor, that will now be blinded, to our fault lines and all of that. Do you think that Nigeria has reached a tipping point where this kind of thing could happen? Nobody's praying for it, but when all avenues of peaceful revolution of issues like this have been closed out against the people in terms of clamp down, the free space that is shrinking and all of that, you think that Nigeria has reached a tipping point? If you look at what happened in Nepal, is there a possibility that social injustice, as we see it here, unequal redistribution of resources could also spike that kind of resistance? What do you think?
I didn't actually hear your question clearly. Can you please?
Okay, are you conversant with what's going on in Nepal now? Mazi Homa, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I say, am I conversant with what?
With what's going on in Nepal, a country in Asia.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Now, what is driving that is the demographic is the Gen Zs. But the social injustice, according to them, which they identified, is the push. And if you look at what is going on in Nigeria, that prediction that Nigeria might unravel, in 2026. And I like the fact that you said hunger could be the only uniting factor. Now, do you think that Nigeria